I remember one time I saw two people, and one of them was an older man, appeared to be a man, and the younger appeared to be a woman. Well, a girl, actually. And they were kissing and snuggling, and he was at least 30 years older, and she was definitely underage. And he looked like a pedophile. I feel bad about the TTC. I don't like it very much.
One time I was in the train and there was an orange rolling around in the train car, and then at the stop this Asian lady walked in the train, saw the orange under her seat, grabbed it and started peeling it and ate it.
I think it was the Line 2 subway. It was either Line 1 or Line 2 subway. And these, like, three grown, like, older, clearly not mentally fit men pulled their pants down and took a shit in a circle and then got off at the next stop. And I've been traumatized ever since.
There was this one time on the TTC, I sat down and this guy wanted to sit down, and so I made him like space to sit down. I think I was standing or sitting, I don't exactly remember. I do remember that he said, "Oh, you're pretty." I'm like, "Oh, thanks." And then I looked at him and he had like snot coming down his eyes and his face. And I just remember he was also saying some other stuff under his breath that sounded a bit creepy. I'm like, "Oh, I'm kind of worried about my safety." And it was like a really busy train, but I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna get off right here. So I just got off at Bloor Young and just waited for the next bus.
One time I was on the TTC and this guy offered me a little, or actually it was an old woman, and she offered me a little baggie of Coke, and I was like, it's okay. And then some guy was like, good choice, sobriety's rough. And
one day me and my best friend were on the train and we got pepper sprayed for no reason.
Once I was at Spadina Station and a man in a purple shiesty came up to me and spat on me, and then when I started chasing him and screaming at him and asking why he spat on me, he acted like I was the crazy one. Once I was sitting next to this guy and I was like, oh, he smells really bad, but I don't want to be rude and move. And then I determined the source of the smell when I looked down at his feet. He's wearing no shoes and one of his toes is severed off. His big toe is like hanging on by a thread, like it's still attached, but by like the tiniest piece of skin. Like, what the heck? And I asked him, I was like, hey sir, are you okay? And he just was like, yeah, of course I'm okay. I was like, okay.
Please look right for transit.